I don't believe that it is love that actually sustains marriage. Love can lead someone to marriage. But what sustains marriage exceptionally, what sustains marriage is positive attitude, or if you like, maturity. Hello, my beloved people. How has your day been? Yes, today I just want to say one or two things about love and marriage. There is this mistake that some people make, and I tell you, the mistake is a very costly one because some have carelessly endangered their relationships and marriages because of the assumption. Okay, the assumption is that what sustains marriage is love. But I beg to differ. Okay? I don't believe that it is love that actually sustains marriage. What I'm sure love can do is that love can lead someone to marriage. Yes, love can lead someone to marriage. But what sustains marriage exceptionally, what sustains marriage is positive attitude, or if you like, maturity. That is what sustains marriage. And this positive attitude or maturity, in most cases, is built on knowledge. So it is very difficult for people who are learned. I don't mean people who are certificated by undergoing some academic exercises or training, but I mean people who take out time to study. They study themselves, they study other people, they study situation, they study so many things. And in the course of acquiring knowledge, they get to understand how to relate with people, how to react to issues, how to address issues, how to overcome certain temptations or trials that may come their way in the course of marriage. Now, why this is very important is because of the kind of love we talk about in marriage, okay, which can be amorous love or a higher level of eros or erotic love, or you want to talk about philia, which is the love that exists between friends. Now, all these types of love are built on something. They are not quite unconditional. The only type of love that is unconditional is agape. And agape is not ordinarily the love that exists between a man and a wife. Okay? That is the only love that is built on nothing. And that is why you see that people who were so much in love as at the time they were walking into that institution called marriage, after a while could no longer continue. What happened to the love is because the love they were sharing was starved to death. Yes. The love that exists between most men and women until they are well educated in the act of marriage and relationship is a very conditional love. So you may marry someone you claim to love today, and tomorrow you fall out with the person. The reason is because, yes, love has brought both of you together, but the kind of attitude, the level of maturity, the knowledge that would have helped you in cementing the relationship, in sustaining the relationship, is not there. So, my friend, developing love and affection for someone is just one step. It is not the end. So you need to work hard. If you love somebody, I tell you, the first thing you should do is to study the person. You study the person, you study yourself to now find out what can possibly frustrate your relationship with the person and what can enhance your relationship with the person. It is not about love. It's only children that talk about love in marriage. Because when you get married, responsibilities will eventually step in. That love that you are talking about was existing when it was just the two of you. A time will come, because marriage comes with responsibilities. Your responsibilities to your extended family members are there. And then when children begin to come, responsibilities will begin to expand. That is when we now know if what you actually need to sustain your family is just love or certain higher degree of maturity and discipline. That's my message for you, my dear friend.